All right, guys, welcome back. This is Tim from Pop Cathedral, your card clergyman. I was challenged to open up some wax from my good friend Tyler. You know him as TJX2 cards on IG and all the socials. I gave him a couple of choices of what to rip, and he picked the lovely Mosaic, which, as you all know, stained glass is my thing. And here we are. So anything stained glass is obviously the main thing you guys, everybody wants out of this. I have not pulled one yet. So the only thing I've been able to do is get the lovely oversized, basically I would say freebie out of the Costco packs. And once again, big box, yeah. And then you open up and little few packs in there, just a little bit. And also, like, it's a really random, like, it's just a weird number. They do, like, I mean, guys, like, that's like nothing. I don't know. That's weird. All right, so we are ripping Mosaic 2025. Obviously, we got some rookies and other fun stuff in here, but obviously, we are searching for the stained glass. What do you think, guys? Anything in there? Magic? If there's going to be magic, I think it's going to be that pack. I'm going to pull this one. I'm going to pull this last. All right. I'll put those ones over there. All right. Let's get ripping. Let's see if I get cooked. Or I should say, what level am I going to get cooked? Because I always get cooked on the wax. So if anybody knows me, I am the worst luck. I see a little bit of color. I know for a fact on stained glass. I think that. Oh shit! First pack. Wow, Tyler. All right. Oh man, guys, I have not pulled one ever. That's incredible. Okay. All right. So first up, Cam Ward rookie. Hunter Henry. Oh, an auto too. Wow, this is wow, guys. I mean, I know it's, you know, a whatever auto. It's nothing crazy, but the fact that I got that auto. Oh, it's a nice. I like that Hampton. I'm gonna have to keep that. Anybody knows me? I'm a Charger guy. Another auto? Nope. Orange up. Damn, that's nice too. Maybe the colors just make it pop. All right, guys. I've never pulled a stained glass card, and this is probably my 15th. Oh God, at least 15 or 16th minimum mosaics, and I haven't pulled one. Rookie. Is it Matthew Golden? I think it's Matthew Golden. What do you guys think? It's kind of yellowish. Ashton Genty? Carolina? Is it a Carolina? Ooh, who's that face? Who's staring at you? Who's staring at you guys? Oh, it is Carolina. Oh, we know who that is. Yeah, baby, Tetero, let's go. Let's fucking go, you guys. I'm telling you, I have not pulled a mosaic ever. I'm going to have to keep this just because I've never pulled one. It might go to the PC. Actually, I'll probably send it out to get graded and put it up. Man, you guys, that's phenomenal. Man, well, thank you, TJX. You times 2. That is amazing. Well, in the first pack, which means everything else after this is going to be... probably all base, but hey, you cannot complain about that, guys. First pack, and the second card too. I mean, that's wild. I've never done that before. It's a cool orange set. Love the color. Dang, guys, I'm so pumped about that. I don't care if it's like a $50 card. It is what it is. I love, you know, and I got a good deal on it too. So actually, I'm paying full retail. I got in a large purchase. And we got an auto. Dude, how many times have you guys pulled an insert like that and then an auto in the same pack? Like, I think this might be the first time I've actually been taken care of by Panini. So, thank you, Panini. Shout out. Wow. All right. That is a hell of a start. I mean, value-wise, we're up on this box for sure already. Big time. And we still have 5 packs left to pull a bunch of base cards. So, let's find out. Man, that's great, guys. First pack. Let's get another one. That'd be crazy. More color, but definitely not that. That's all right. We got the good one, so I'm good. We got Ricky, a little Jalen Hurts, a little notoriety, What color do we got here? Ooh, Tyler Warren rookie. That's a nice looking card. I wish these were numbered. It's like that one thing, you get a cool, nice like insert. I mean, it's a base insert, obviously, nothing crazy. But like that's really cool if it was just numbered in a nice like gold, yellow on the back, like right there. I don't know. I think that'd be nice. But that's a good little pull. Hubbard and Danny Fouts. I think it's just the light that I have in here, but these cards look really nice. Like this, meh. But the little like base insert stuff, I kind of like it. Nothing crazy, obviously, but I'll take it. Man, I'm still on a high. I can't believe I pulled one. That's insane. Stained glass, my first ever stained glass pull. And we did it together. All right, let's get another one. I'm just kidding, that's greedy. I won't get another one, but I would like maybe another auto. Maybe a Tetra McMillan auto to match. I think that would be fair. What do you guys think? Oh, Joshy Jacobs, Danny White. Wow, that's a way back. Oh, that's a cool card. Andrew Van Dinkel. Another little base insert. Tyler Shaw. Hey, there you go. He's got value now. When this first came out, this was like a throwaway. But now I might be able to get a few bucks out of that. Ooh, nice Bijan. Look at the colors on these guys. This is great. Oh, hey, a silver insert. Okay. Not numbered, but I like that. And that's all you guys can always tell. I will constantly push this up because a show last week on a girl bought and a Caitlin Clark, and the dealer, shame on you, by the way, if you're a dealer who sold a silver prism Caitlin Clark to a young lady who was about 8 years old, who was super excited. You sold her for $40. It was a base prism card, guys, and they said this was the silver. So like, that's not silver, guys. That's just a normal card. This is silver. It's got to have that rainbow in it. So I talked to her. I showed her dad. So hopefully they won't get cooked in the future. And I traded her for that card, and I gave her like a $30 Paige Becker's card. So she came up. Well, actually, it's like $35. So she came up pretty decently. At least come back to it, and she can continue her collection. Because I hate to see young kids get burned because of some douchebag vendor. Now, I'll give you the benefit of that. Maybe you didn't know, but I just feel like if you're setting up at a show and you don't know the difference between a silver and a base, you shouldn't be setting up at a show yet. Like, just go home, you know. I definitely don't like that. That made me a little upset, to be honest with you. So I helped her out, and, you know, I'm hoping that her dad was listening well enough that she won't get cooked in the future. But, yeah, shame on you, vendor, for cooking an 8-year-old little girl and lying to her saying that the Prism card was the silver, which was the price. The base one's like a $10 card. So, all right, Will Dissly. All right, I'm a huge Charger fan, but definitely not looking for anything Will Dissly. Oh, it's just the Teddies. Okay, I hate these cards. I'm sorry. I think they look stupid. You know what it reminds me of? I wonder if like the artist or whoever like designed this and the idea that came up for this, like, is that because of those stupid oversized padded helmets that they wear? I mean, they're not stupid because you should definitely wear them to help concussions and all that stuff. I think it's a good thing. But I just think design-wise, like, we can put a man on the moon and send a little tiny car to Mars, basically, and you're going to tell me that we can't have a better helmet that's the same size? Because they look like that. When I see a guy running around, like some random, wide receiver, set, and he's running across the back, and all of a sudden, you see this big helmet. It's like, man, you can pick him out of a crowd a mile away. The Austin Hooper and old school Marshall Faulk. Nice. Okay. So a little bit of, at least with the base insert factors, obviously they're not worth anything really, but they look nice, which is, at least nice. Some of these cards, do not look great, but guys, got Mosaic. I can't believe that. I'm still shocked that we got stained glass. All right. Aaron Jones. Santana Moss. It's like I feel like we're not getting anything else because we got everything in one pack. That was a big pack. To get, an auto and a stained glass in one is kind of wild. Like, all right. Maybe another auto. What you got? Abdul Carter. Nice little base insert. Little CD. Jerry Judy, nice looking card, and a Javonte Wester. Awesome. All right, we're down to our last pack, which there's no pressure anymore because we already got the thing, and I called it wrong. So this is the pack that I put aside that I thought was going to be the money. Obviously, it wasn't because the first one was. So, all right. Maybe I will. Maybe this is going to be like a crazy extra double up something here. A little bit of different color there in the back. Nothing, it looks like to me. Of course, what does the back look like? Do we know? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it looks like the stained glass on the back. So definitely not a stained glass for the last one. But maybe an auto? I think it's going to be all like just super base because we did really well on the other ones. Hello, Richard Seymour, Earl Campbell, Epic Performers, Tony Dorsett, Quinn Ears. Okay. Nice little base rookie. Keandre Miller and Jamal Lewis. All right. Well, you know, I'm very happy with this. This was a 5 out of 5, maybe a 6 out of 5, to be honest with you, because even though this is not a like, you know, I'm not pulling a 1-of-1 Shedeur Sanders auto or like some Jackson Dart crazy insert, but like this is a really great card to pull, and I think I'm 40, 45 bucks into that box. So yeah, I'm definitely coming up on that. I am curious. We'll comp these and kind of see what they end up being. So I will show that on the screen right now. Boom. How much was it? All right. Good. There we are. Well, that's good. Probably I'm going to guess about $5, maybe 10 for this, which is cool. Maybe if I have any KC fans, I'll just give it to them. And then this is the one that might be sneaky. It might be like a $20 card. I would possibly like to see maybe get graded and sit on it to next season. Maybe see if it gems. There's a little bit of love right there. Not a lot right here. I don't know if that can be cleaned up. But like, of course, with the silver factors and all that, you know, side of the card aesthetics, there's always that little tiny kind of ripple-y going on top. So, all right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm, like I said, I'm ecstatic. I think I'm just going to send this off to PSA, get it graded, and just display it as probably the best card I've pulled since I was a kid. So, very excited, very happy. I picked a big box, so I am absolutely ecstatic. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. 5 out of 5. We didn't get cooked. We cooking. Let's go.